Whew. Hello and welcome to another of my look at spirits that can be made from vodka or base spirit. This is from Prestige. It's their Black Sambuca essence. There we go. Made with, like I say, vodka or base spirit at 40%. I think maybe there was a bit of sugar gone in this. So there's the pour, and the unmistakable aroma of aniseed has gone into this. Now I'll tell you a story. I had never ever had a sambuca in my life, and me and my mate, we was there at the house we're in. We were drinking real ales. 2010, I think it was. My daughter had only just turned 18, and yeah, she came in with her mate and she says, "Oh, I've got some sambuca." It wasn't black sambuca, but it was sambuca, so same stuff, just obviously that's black. I've never had sambuca. Oh yeah, poured some out, drank it. Bloody hell, absolutely ratted. Pissed out my face, and the next morning I was working at Sainsbury's at the time on the beers, wines and spirits department. I'd left gardening for that time. For 5 years I left gardening, and oh Jesus Christ, I was rough the next day, rough as hell. Didn't even have a big glass, and they drank this and went out boozing then. Got in at 3 in the morning, and yeah. But nonetheless, yeah, I was suffering, putting beer on the shelf, going, "Oh fucking hell, I can't stand the taste. Oh, I can't do it." Can't. And the smell of anything beery, you know, when you have a box that's been crushed, and you can smell that old beer, and it's like, "Oh fucking hell, get that away from me." And yeah, it took me till 2 o'clock the next day to recover. So yeah. So anyway, there we go. Black Sambuca. Oh, we got this from Creative Winemaking. Like I say, you add it to either vodka or base spirit that you brew yourself. The best way for me to tell you to go is to go to either Creative Winemaking or go to Love Brewing. Best two sites on the internet. Each site's got their own way of doing stuff and sells different versions of this, but yeah, they're the best places for me anyway. So aniseed all day long. Aniseed. I'm not a massive fan of aniseed, to be honest, but for this, oh fucking hell, it's rough. For this review, yeah. So I'm gonna neck it because I can't do it. So here we go. Oh, to be fair, there's a lovely thickness to it. So I think some sugar was added to the essence, makes it thicker. Obviously aniseed, a good ABV. I would assume about 30% ABV. Oh, to be honest, that's not too bad. It's not something I could drink a lot of. You know, a small portion for a review. I assume that was about 100 mils. So yeah, it wasn't that small, but you get where I'm coming from. But yeah, it wasn't too bad. Certainly lived up to the aniseed, and it opens up a fantastic world of spirits that can be brewed far cheaper than what you can buy it. There is work involved, obviously, you know, and there is a cost involved. You would need, if you was doing it yourself, you know, if someone gave you vodka for a present, then that's the easiest way, because if you were gifted vodka, then all you do is buy this, chuck it in with the vodka, with maybe some sugar, bish bash bosh, you've got Black Sambuca. So if you're getting the vodka for free, fair plays. If you're not, then going down the brewing your own, you know, you make what they call a wash, which is anything up to 15 to 22% vodka. You put that into an air still, or the other still, I can't remember what the other still is called. One comes out at 60, one comes out at 95%. You then water both down to 40% for obvious bloody reasons. And then you make Black Sambuca. There was a bit more involved in that, you know, you'd have to do some recceing to work it out, but yeah, fantastic. That tasted great. Yeah, even though I'm not a big aniseed fan, that did taste quite nice. It tasted quite smooth and not too harsh, and thankfully not too strong as well, because, you know, I don't want to get a bollocking. But yeah, Black Sambuca. Ooh. Yeah, there's an interesting world out there, but you've got to go and study it first. Thank you for watching.